Well, 6:30 on this Monday morning here on Morning Live. Let's bring you your latest headlines. 3 suspects are expected to appear in the Ermelo Magistrate Court in Mpumalanga this morning in connection with the torching of trucks. Now, they are among 6 suspects who were arrested last week at the weekend following incidents in which trucks were burned. 4 of the trucks were set alight on the N2 between Ermelo and Piet Retief, and more than 20 trucks were torched in separate incidents in provinces that include Gauteng, Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal and Limpopo in 1 week. The army has meanwhile been deployed to some of the hotspots. The suspects are facing charges related to malicious damage to property. The Correctional Services Department has outlined the parole conditions that Norman Afzal Simons, also known as the station's strangler, would face when he is released on parole later this week. Simons is to be placed under 24-hour house arrest and will also have to attend rehabilitation programs and see his parole officer regularly. Simons will also be barred from speaking to the media. The former grade 5 teacher has spent 28 years in prison, and he was charged with 22 counts of murder but was only ever convicted of 1, and that was the murder of 10-year-old Elroy van Rooyen. The humanitarian organization Red Cross says that it is busy with preparations to provide basic needs to the victims of a fire that broke out at an informal settlement on Kennedy Road in Durban in KwaZulu-Natal. At least 1 person died and about 1,000 homes were destroyed, and it's believed that the fire started in the early hours of yesterday morning. The incident took place in the early hours, and this after 1 shack was set alight after an argument between 2 shack dwellers.